Can't believe the video I'm about to film. I feel like this is crazy. I don't know if you guys know, but Ariana signed 1,000 Eternal Sunshine vinyls back in September. 4 months later, I'm sitting here with one of the Eternal Sunshine vinyls, and I'm so excited. I have a full story time that I want to share with you guys. I don't think I've ever talked about this on a video, so I want to give it a full moment. I've literally wanted this for 4 months, so you better believe we're making this a video, and you better believe I'm trying to get this money back, because we will go over how much I spent on this later on in this video, okay? So yeah, pretty much if you didn't know, Ariana signed 1,000 Eternal Sunshine vinyls. So literally randomly one Sunday, she posted on her Instagram, I'm gonna be giving like each record store signed vinyls. And I was like, hold up right now. So first of all, there was like 10 locations in California. So I was like, wait, I can like actually get this. Like it's not like 1 or 2. I think there was at least like 10, 15. You better believe I drove to the record store and I was the first one there. I was like scared they were gonna have it early or something. So I was the first one there. No one else was there, mind you that, okay? So I was there waiting for them to open, and then I ran in there and I was like, where are the vinyls? Like, where are the signed vinyls? And they were looking at me like I was crazy. They were like, I don't know what that means. Like, we didn't get anything. And then I was like, so you don't know about the signed vinyls that are gonna be shipping to your store? And they were like, no. So yeah, a couple hours later, and then I called again. Actually, I think my mom called because I was already calling like 1 time an hour. So she called and she was like, oh, I really want to get one of these. And then they were like, oh yeah, we just found out about them. We'll probably have like a couple in the morning. So yeah, pretty much after they confirmed, I was pretty much going crazy and insane the whole day. I was like, wait, what if they're early? What if they're not there? Like, what's gonna happen? Like, I'm so scared. It was like 7 p.m., okay? My mom, sister, and I went to the record store and we were like driving around. First off, I had no idea how many people would be there. I've seen so many other lines. Like, we all know what happened with Billie Eilish fans. Like, they will get there 2 weeks in advance because they're insane. So I was like, I don't know, maybe someone's gonna be there 24 hours ahead, a day ahead. But I was ready for that, okay? Like, it was a Sunday. It would open on a Monday, so I had the full morning free. I did have to like rush to class, but I was like, you know what? I can stay there all Sunday night, you know? So I was like high alert. I kept driving by and I was like, wait, there's no one here at 7. There's no one here at 8. No one here at 9. So yeah, my mom definitely saw that and she was like, you are not gonna go at 12. Like, that was my plan. I was gonna just sit in the parking lot, wait for someone to show up, and then get my ass in line, you know? Like, that's what I was planning. And so after we like went like a couple times already, like at 7 or 9, she was like, you're not gonna go. Because she thought I was really gonna be the only one there. And I was like, that's actually funny. Like, she like didn't know like the line situation, and I was like kind of like going with her. I was like, wait, if there's no one there at 7, there's no one there at 9, because I went again at 9. And I was like, wait, I don't know if there's even gonna be a line. So literally believing what she said. So I believed her, and she said to go at 5, and I was like, wait, we are definitely not doing that. So I was like, I'll just wake up at like 1. I think that's when I woke up, like 1 a.m. Yeah, I'm waiting, and then actually I woke up like extremely earlier because I couldn't sleep, and it was like 1 a.m. and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna go. Like, I just like got up, and then I'm like listening to Eternal Sunshine in the car because I'm so scared there's gonna be a line. So I was like, please, like, there's no way, there's no way there's a line. Like, there's no way. So I'm like driving over there, and I'm like, wait, like I'm getting closer, and then I'm like, wait, I see like a couple people, and then I get closer, and then there is indeed a 6-person line. 6-person line. And I was like, I don't know where y'all came from. I kept checking every single hour to see if people were here, and now there's 6 of y'all. Like, where'd y'all come from? So yeah, I get there, and obviously the first question I asked is like, what time did you guys get here? Like, the front of the line. And he says 12 a.m. 12 a.m. Yeah. And then I asked the girls in front of me, which we're like friends, by the way. We like follow on Instagram, so I was like, oh, what time did you guys get here? And then she was like, oh, just like 15 minutes ago. And I was like, oh my God, just 15 minutes ago? Like, what was I doing 15 minutes ago? And I was like, oh, I was struggling to get my contacts in. It fell on the floor, and then I was like, wait, I need another one. There was a whole problem. So I was obviously very upset when that happened, because I was like, there's definitely not gonna be more than 5 signed vinyls. Like, there's over 10 California locations. Like, they would never do 10. Yeah, fast forward in line, because I don't want to let y'all know what happened from 2 a.m. to like 7 a.m., okay? Now it's like 7 a.m., okay? And the sun's obviously coming up. Now, mind you, this is like September. It was September 8th, which if you don't know California, that's like the 110-degree weather. So that day it was going to be 110 degrees, okay? 110 degrees. When it's sunrise, that's like 80 degrees. You know what I'm saying? So it's sunrise, and then we can see in the store now. Like, it was pitch black, but now we can see in the store. And what is sitting on the counter? 5 signed vinyls and 5 signed CDs. Right, so I'm like delusional. I'm like, no, maybe that's something else. Like, why would it just be sitting there? So they text the Instagram, like the Instagram profile, and then they were like, oh, is it true you guys have 5? We're all in line right now. And they confirm, and they're like, yes, we only have 5. We only have 5. So right when they were like confirmed, like there was only 5, the person in front of me got out of line. I was officially the cutoff, and I was like, please, like, can you please stay so I can be the second cutoff? Like, there's no way I'm gonna be the cutoff. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. I could be wrong though. Oh, well, first of all, I was like asking the line, this was like 9 a.m. I was like, I'm so desperate. I was like, are you gonna resell it? Like, how much you want? Like, I'm ready. So I asked everyone in line, and sadly no one wanted to, you know, give the offer, you know? Sadly, that was the end to that story. Literally, he was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Anyways, I had a class that day. First of all, I never missed any classes. This whole fall semester, I never missed one, okay? So I'm like fucking depressed driving to accounting, okay? I didn't miss one accounting class this whole year. From August to December, didn't miss one. I had to drive from the record store all the way to my college class. I'm sobbing, okay? Obviously, I've been listening to Eternal Sunshine since March 8. Like, hello, what song comes on first? I Wish I Hated You. So I was like, okay, my car gets the vibe. So after that, obviously, I was like, wait, now I have to play POV, and I have to play like Ghostin'. So it was a really fun time, obviously, because I don't want to get like that in this video at all. I don't know if you guys watched my album reaction, but I'm gonna cry again. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. The way that this one was signed, opposed to like Sweetener, like she didn't do this for Sweetener. She didn't do it for Position. She did this album. This is the first one that I cried to, okay? This was like the first one that I connected to. Are you kidding me? That's why I like got in line, because I was like, wait, like, I feel like it's like a message, because like this is like one of her most emotional albums, you know? So I was like, oof, I'm like feeling that again right now, and I don't want to feel like that. Every time I drive by the record store, because I have to see it every goddamn day, I would like do a middle finger. So yeah, anyway, September was really fun, as you can see, but now we're like in October. Still seeing people post about it, like still, okay? November, I'm still like, I still want it. I'm checking eBay, I'm checking Depop, and I'm checking Mercari. Like, that's how desperate. Mercari. And then December, I was like, you know what? It's time. Like, it's time. Like, I still don't have it. Are you kidding me? Especially it was the holiday season, and then my mom was like, what are you like asking for? What's your wish list? And I couldn't think of one other thing I wanted. Like, this is the only thing I wanted, okay? I didn't want her to pay like $1,000 for this, okay? Because the resale was crazy. Like, they're very brave with these prices. Like $1,000, $1,500, like it's very expensive, okay? So yeah, I saw a seller that was offering $700, and then my mom told me to say $500. So let's just say that's the price I paid, okay? So yeah, surprisingly, he like agreed right away. Like, he like responded in an hour, and he was like, okay, let's do it. Like 500. Which I was like expecting him to like, he didn't counter offer, he didn't say 600 or like something like that. It was like 500, let's do it. Okay, we finally meet up, and guess who is the seller, guys? Guess who is the seller? Number 1 in that line. Number 1. Yeah, I saw him in the car next to us because it was before I texted like, oh, we're here. So I like was like, wait, you look really familiar. And I was like, wait, where are you from? Right when he got out, I was like, this guy's the number 1 in that line. Yeah, I met in person, and we officially got the vinyl. My mom kept it for like a week. So I knew the present, but I didn't know it like, you know? So I saw it again when I opened it. You see what I mean? I'm trying to think if I left anything out. Pretty sure it's a full story time. I could be forgetting something. I could be. Some of this did come from you guys though. So I have to give you guys a shout out. Okay, I have to like thank y'all so much for watching my videos. I've talked about this a couple times, so I don't make like crazy numbers. Like usually each video is like $1 or $2, okay? I'm dead serious, but it's not nothing. Like, I'm still appreciative of that money, and it definitely went into this vinyl, okay? So if you watch any of my videos, this is because of you, and I'm definitely gonna do some kind of giveaway in the future because y'all deserve it. So definitely look out for that. This was so unexpected, so I'm curious to see in 2026, or 2025, oh my god. 2025, if she can do anything similar to this, and I wish you guys the best luck. Honestly, I've learned that I feel like Ariana's like fans are like kind of, it's not like crazy. Am I crazy to say that? Like something signed like this was like 7 people in line. If you guys are doing this in the next thing, definitely recommend. You know what I would tell you? Just like sit in the parking lot and like wait until someone comes. That's what I recommend, okay? Because that's what I'm gonna do, always now. Like, I'll get there at like 6 p.m. I could have gotten there at like 4 p.m. and just sat there. Like, that's what I was ready to do. Like, that was my dedication, okay? But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm actually posting one tomorrow, so look out for that. It's my favorite video of the whole year, my 2025 vinyl collection. And I'm so excited to see what we get in 2025, because this was, if you told me I'd get this in 2023, I'd go crazy. So, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video.